Like what you do, and then you will do your best. I don't have a feeling of inferiority. Never had. I'm as good as anybody, but no better. Everything is physics and math. In math, you're either right or you're wrong. Girls are capable of doing everything men are capable of doing. Sometimes they have more imagination than men. I'm always interested in learning something new. We will always have STEM with us. Some things will drop out of the public eye and will go away, but there will always be science, engineering, and technology. And there will always be mathematics. Take all the courses in your curriculum. Do the research. Ask questions. Find someone doing what you are interested in. Be curious. I was just excited to have challenging work to do and smart people to work with. I like to learn. That's an art and a science. Let me do it. You tell me when you want it and where you want it to land, and I'll do it backwards and tell you when to take off. Everything was so new, the whole idea of going into space was new and daring. There were no textbooks, so we had to write them. Men don't pay attention to small things. We needed to be assertive as women in those days, assertive and aggressive, and the degree to which we had to be that way depended on where you were. I had to be. I was excited at something new, always liked something new, but give credit to everybody who helped. I didn't do anything alone but try to go to the root of the question and succeeded there. Know how to learn. Then, want to learn. I counted everything. I counted the steps to the road, the steps up to church, the number of dishes and silverware I washed. Anything that could be counted, I did. Go see Hidden Figures, and take a young person. It will give a more positive outlook on what is possible if you work hard, do your best, and are prepared. Our teachers made such a difference. All my teachers and professors were very supportive and nurturing. Girls, some of them are reluctant to ask questions. But if you want to know, you ask the question. There's no such thing as a dumb question. It's dumb if you don't ask it. I had a very interesting childhood, but, oh my, education was the primary focus in our family. I liked working with smart people. I felt most proud on the success of the Apollo mission. Many professors tell you that you'd be good at this or that, but they don't always help you with that career path. I see a picture right now that's not parallel, so I'm going to go straighten it. Things must be in order. John Glenn's life will long be remembered for his time in space, his courage, and his service to all Americans. I found what I was looking for at Langley. This was what a research mathematician did. I went to work every day for 33 years happy. Never did I get up and say I don't want to go to work. We always worked as a team. It's never just one person. I like to work problems. If you do your best, nobody can ask you to do it over again. I never had to repeat what I did. There's nothing to it, I was just doing my job. All jobs are important to somebody. They had to be important to somebody. My theory is, do the best you can all the time. No fooling around. Once you took the first step, anything was possible. I'm just lucky, the Lord likes me and I like Him. You should always be interested in something. Follow your passion. Whatever you're doing, do your best at all times and make it as correct as possible. Work as if someone is watching you. Then you'll be prepared when an opportunity presents itself. and you'll have the answers. They needed information and I had it, and it didn't matter that I found it. At the time, it was just a question and an answer. My colleagues and I were committed to the work. We found different ways to deal with the segregation. We had to determine so much: where you were, where the moon would be, and how fast the astronauts were going. If you're prepared and the opportunity comes up, it's your good fortune to have been in the right place at the right time and to have been prepared for the job. They just said, if she says it's right because the guys didn't do the work. I did it. You lose your curiosity when you stop learning. It's not every day you wake up with a mission in your mind, but I had a mission and I was determined to accomplish it. I didn't want anything to happen and it didn't. You had a mission and you worked on it. And it was important to you to do your job. And play bridge at lunch. I finished the report and my name went on it, and that was the first time a woman in our division had her name on something. If you attack the problem right, you'll get the answer. I didn't do anything alone but try to go to the root of the question and succeeded there. Everybody was concerned about them getting there. We were concerned about them getting back.